Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. We're going to start with a Lenten song. We did Save Your People last time. This one is called In These Days of Lenten Journey. Perhaps you remember it. In these days of Lenten journey, we have seen and we have heard the call to sow justice in the lives of those we serve. We reach out to those who are homeless, to those who live without warmth. In the coolness of evening, we'll shelter their dreams. We will clothe them in mercy and peace. In these days of Lenten journey, we have seen and we have heard the call to sow justice in the lives of those we serve. We open our eyes to the hungry and see the faces of Christ as we nourish our people who hunger for food. May their faith in our God be renewed. In these days of Lenten journey, we have seen and we have heard the call to sow justice in the lives of those we serve. All right, so I hope you remember that one. That was one we sing often during this season of Lent. So I don't know if you noticed, but we are in a different time signature. We are in what we call 3/4 time. So 3/4 time or triple meter is kind of interesting, and you can usually tell when you hear it if you can make this triangle shape. So if you make a triangle shape saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, da 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 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So that is what we call 3/4 time. So we're going to talk a little bit about time, and I'm going to give a couple different examples. So 3/4 time is also known as waltz time. And waltzing is a kind of dance where you take, guess what, 3 steps. Step, 2, 3, step, 2, 3, step, 2, 3, step, 2, 3. And maybe your parent wants to show you the waltz, or maybe not. Maybe I'll see if I can find a fun video about it. But usually you just take a step, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step out together, step out together, step out together. So that's an important difference in music from our usual time signature, which is in 4/4 time, or what we call duple meter, because 4 can be divided by 2. 2 groups of 2 makes 4. So that is an interesting concept and one that many composers used. In fact, we have now joined our month of March. And in March, there's somebody who likes this idea of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that is a gentleman by the name of John Philip Sousa, also known as the March King, because he wrote so many marches. So a march is kind of a military sound. It's to keep everybody keeping the beat in the 1-2 idea. Oh, I'm like striped right now. But the march time. So John Philip Sousa, I'm going to share a march with you and a little body percussion exercise where we'll get to clap to 2, pat to 2, march to 2, and put your hands up for 2. Or you can also try playing your cymbals like you were in a marching band. Because John Philip Sousa was a conductor of a military band called the Marine Corps Band, and he was also a composer, so he made up lots of music for that band. There's also a famous instrument named after John Philip Sousa called the sousaphone, and it's one of our brass instruments. Hopefully you remember the low one called the tuba, and the tuba was changed so that it would fit around a player's body so that he or she could march while playing the tuba, because that got a little challenging with a regular tuba. So John Philip Sousa, the sousaphone. And we're also going to watch a video about, well, we're not going to watch a video, but we're going to talk a little bit about this 3/4 time. And there's another person kind of known as the Waltz King, and that is Johann Strauss. So there was an older Mr. Strauss who wrote some waltzes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then his sons also wrote waltzes. So Johann Strauss II became a little bit more famous for his music, his waltz music. So sorry to be so striped. I didn't realize it was kind of a weird time of day. But anyway, have a look at the videos. Always good to see you guys and see your comments and hear your singing voices. So I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.